Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Pacific Tomb, and today I'm reading you guys my CC tutorial. Let's go ahead and hop into this. So I already have my video in Sony Vegas. This is a 40 kill TDM on Quarry on Modern Warfare 2. Now, the last video that you guys saw that I had fall camo on, I was playing on Terminal. And I have a couple video clips that are going to be at the end of this video to showcase the best color correction. And personally, my CC look best on Terminal, and that's because the map is so bright and the camo is so colorful. So let me go ahead and break down what I usually do before I start a video or before I put a CC on a video. So I open up Sony Vegas 10, I import my clip or my video file, I crop the video, and I already have a preset down for my cropping. If you guys don't know what cropping does, it basically gets rid of the black lines that show up on your video when it's raw. Now, a lot of people don't crop the video. I do just for, personal preference. But I already have a YouTube preset, and basically what I do is I just come in and I basically size the video. And let me go ahead and put it on my preset. I size the video so it basically gets rid of all of the black bars that are on the sides of the video that the PVR creates. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and go down to event effects. When I come down to event effects, the first things that I do is I go through and look at what I know that I'm going to use. Sometimes I decide to leave certain things out, but lately I've just been putting everything on. So I come down here to Sony Color Corrector Secondary, I click Add. I come down to Sony Color Curves, I click Add. I go down to Saturation Adjust, click Add. Go down to Sony Sharpen, click Add, and Sony Soft Contrast, and Add, and then hit OK. Alright, now the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go down to Sony Color Corrector Secondary in your little line of effects. You're going to want to drop down and go to Studio RGB to Computer RGB. This is going to remove the haze from the video, and also it basically makes it look a whole lot smoother and better. Then I go down to color curves, and I already have a preset for this, and you guys can have a preset. It really doesn't matter particularly. You don't have to use my color correction. You can make it your own, or you can use mine. Either way, I'm leaving it up to you guys. I come down to my Optic Tomb CC, and it basically brings out the shadows and it brings out the highs in the light. Next thing, come over to Saturation Adjust. This is the one thing that actually is not mine. I got this from Optic Zombie. This saturation adjusting here, it basically brings out the color in the camo, in the bar, in basically everything that has color. You see how I made the reds and the reds and the oranges in the fence, and on these little towers here, the oil barrels, and on the gun itself. I made it look really, really good. I made the oranges pop, I made the yellows pop, and that's basically what you want to do. And you can come in and play with it as much as you want. Where did I do? Where's the high spread? Yeah, you can play with it. You can drain color out and make it only certain CCs. It's a really nice tool to use. Then I come over here to sharpen, and I put a little bit of sharpen on mine just to bring out the edges in the gun itself. Then I go over here to soft contrast. I already have a preset for this, and it's my Optic Tomb preset. I basically drop certain strengths and certain weaknesses down. The width, softness, all of this. Go to my contrast, change the contrast a tad. Right about there. And that's pretty much what I go through every time that I want to render a video. Let's go ahead and pick a place in here where you guys get to see some of this CC do a little bit of work. I don't think I use the tar anywhere else in that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do every time I decide to make a video or render a commentary, montage, clip, whatever. So I hope you guys were able to learn something from that. If you guys missed certain parts of the CC, please go back and pause it, and I'm going to go ahead and play the clips on Terminal for you guys. With that said, I'm Tomb, I'm out. Deuces.
I've become so numb, I can feel you. so much more of where I'm becoming. This knowing what to do is be more like me and be less of